A good Samaritan who stops to help a crash victim instead becomes a victim himself, falling over a bridge in Hermitage 100 feet into the river below. Tonight we hear from the family of Mark Ferguson. News Channel 5's Jonquil Newland spoke to his brother by phone this afternoon and has the story.
The 5 Ferguson brothers are as close as siblings can be, among them a set of twins, Mark and Alan. They were traveling through Middle Tennessee early Friday after visiting Columbia, South Carolina.
To watch our youngest brother, Paul, graduate from boot camp at Fort Jackson.
But their road trip home would turn to tragedy.
I think we'd actually just finished singing along with the Meatloaf song. It's pretty much anything to keep going, and it's about 2 in the morning.
In the darkness, they came across an accident and stopped to help.
Mark initiated a call to the police.
The brothers alerted oncoming traffic and checked to see if everyone was okay. One of the drivers was missing.
The gal who was over on the shoulder said that she thought she had seen him slipping over the barrier. And I believe at that time, the idea was that this person probably needs help. That's why Mark went after to see if he could find that person.
But in the dark, in a foreign place, they had no idea what lay below them.
But when we looked over the barrier, it was very dark, but there was an impression of terrain below. It wasn't until we put a flashlight on, and all of a sudden it just pierced through that veil, and we realized that it wasn't 6 to 8 feet. It was significantly greater, and we saw Mark trying to tread water down below.
Mark was able to make it to shore. His brothers were quickly by his side.
We were putting very pointed questions to him. He was answering the questions. He knew where he was, why he was there, who we were.
As help began to arrive, Mark was fading away.
Our brother died in our arms, and those 2 officers were there with us, and they were standing over us like guardian angels.
As his belongings were given back to his family, they realized he too was at heart a hero.
As we were looking at the clothes, he'd been wearing a Superman shirt.
In Davidson County, Jonquil Newland, News Channel 5 HD.
Mark leaves behind a wife and an infant daughter. A fund to help the family has been set up through Wells Fargo under his daughter's name, Genevieve Ferguson.